Oh. I think that's it. I think we're on. I think we are only 4 minutes late. So shove it if you're complaining.
I was early.
Right then. We are playing a custom scenario based around King of the Hill for an event on Wednesday in Leeds. So this is Sunday in Leeds. So this is up in Thomas. What's Thomas' last name? Whitworth. Yeah, as put this scenario together. But I think was there originally in the Kickstarter was there a King of the Hill?
There's a Hill model that came in there part of the thing, and it's basically got the same rules where you've got elevated. So you set up in 2 quarters with a gap of 12 inches in the middle, and there's a hill in the middle. Our hill's a bit smaller because we don't have any of the custom ones that Thomas is making, all 17 of them. If you're on the hill, you gain elevated so you can see over. We've got 3 objectives you can score off. Turn 2 you roll randomly to see what generates points. Depending on what you roll, one objective will be worth 1 point. The centre objective is always worth 1 point, but depending on the roll, a D3, you could score 2 points off it. You gain additional if your commander's controlling it. If you kill the enemy commander, you get additional rolls. It's a 50-point game, so that's first to 12. I'm running Magdamighty with 4 Savage Giants and 2 Mammoths, and Egret and Val at NCUs. And I do have Abel the Bard, who is going in Theon's unit, so they can inflict hits at the start. Sorry, I should have pointed it is fortified on the hill as well, so if you're moving up to attack, defend against +1 defence. And if you're moving off the hill, then you count as +1 speed from movement. And that's really it. It's just a nice little tweak of a basic game. And yeah, bit of randomness in there. Over to you.
Should be good. So first thing we need to do is roll for stuff, don't we?
Well, terrain's already rolled for, so we just need to place what's going what where.
Yeah, I think it's also worth noting as well, actually. So we are playing on a 4x5, but it didn't really quite leave me enough gap for all of the stuff. So we're kind of constrained. Also makes it look a bit funny.
Why have you got a Magdamighty model out?
Oh, just to compare yours in a minute.
Do you want to put them up?
Yeah, no, I'll show. We'll do it in a second. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll do it after deployment, right?
Terrain first.
Oh.
Yeah, get off my dice. I rolled a 3 then.
And I rolled a 1.
I'm going to take the stakes to stop you stabbing me with it. I want to stick over there out of the way. It's got to be 6 inches in from the edge. The objectives are 8 inches in, just in case you were normalised. Because it's a bigger, or a wider board.
I'm going to take a bog and put it there.
We'll put here, you can't put anything on the hill. I think it's got to be 6 inches away.
You can't.
No, because everybody would just put stakes up there or something.
That's true, isn't it? And what's this left? This hedge?
That's a hedge, yeah, because everybody needs a hedge to hide behind.
Classic hedge. Let's put the hedge. Let's put it there.
Got to be 6 inches away from the edge.
Yeah, I don't want to put it near the tactics zone. Right, so cool. 50-point scenario, which I've never played before. So there's loads of units, and obviously all with the free attachments as well. It means there's loads going on. So I am going to. You can roll first, go on.
Let's see who goes where what.
4. Ooh, 4s.
2.
Oh, 5. All right. Well. What are these objectives? So this one is what? Precision.
Yeah, I'll avoid that.
That one
+1
is
command.
Oh, nice.
It's fixed. They've been fixed by Thomas.
Oh, have they? And then Sundering. So Sundering +1 tactics and precision. Okay. All right. Well, it probably doesn't make too much difference, but I think I am going to. What did I? How many? I only brought 1 outflank, didn't I? I think I am going to go first. Yeah.
So what you?
Well, I'm going to choose who goes first and second.
Okay.
Right, and then I'll let you.
choose this board edge and let you set up first.
Fantastic. Right.
Bear in
Okay.
mind, you're not allowed to set up in the centre.
What's the distance you can set up?
24 inches across. 24 inches across from
And
the
then,
corner.
okay,
and then
so-
do not set up in the middle bit.
So if I put that guy there.
Yep.
And is it 10?
12
standard-
inches on. 12 inches on.
Oh, 12 inches.
Yeah, it wants us to get to grips with it. Just remember, because the other thing I should point out here, so that I don't get accused of cheating, when you roll at start of turn 2 to see what objectives scores what points, because you roll a d3, and then depending if you roll a 1, then I think this one scores 1 point,
Yeah. Yeah.
this one score 2, that one score 3, this
Yeah.
always scores you 1.
Yeah.
But you can trade out an NCU taking a zone
Yeah.
to re-roll that d3. Now you might roll the same result, but it gives you a chance if you've got units over there and the objective scoring here.
Yeah.
And I should also mention that one of the unique things that Thomas is doing at the Leodis Games event on Sunday is all 7 tactic zones are being used. So even if you don't have Martells, you'll still have the Water Gardens to play with. If you don't have Targaryens and Pirate Prey, you'll still have the House of the Undying. So I do know some people, including myself, who one of the list has 4 NCUs in it because chances are you get to play with it.
Yeah, I've not brought 4 NC. I'm not bringing 4. I do have a list that has 1 though.
And this one nearly had nothing. I went for 3-4-2.
So one of Tom's other ideas. So there's 3 games over the course of the day, and 2 lists standard. But he's allowed like a 3rd themed list. So I'm hoping to run just the Iron Victory Crew, Victorian up front, then 7 Iron Victory Crew with just Makoro.
7 Iron Victory.
Yeah,
I thought you meant 7 men when you were asking for it, not
No.
7 units.
7 units.
They're immune to panic, you better not be facing me.
It'd be
game
funny,
1, 'cause
it'd be funny.
I'm running follows. The first game is called a Game of Thrones, but I'm calling it a Game of Bones. And running Rattleshot with Bone Lords chosen, 2 units of bone, followers of bone.
Right.
Anyway, I'll prattle on all night.
Anyway, I have put my iron makers down here. We're a little bit messy because of the size of the board, but
Okay.
I've put them down
I'm
there.
going to put Magdamighty where he wants to be. Right.
What I'm going to do here though is I'm going to quickly nip to this. Right. Now look at this. Right. So move these guys. Look at this absolutely mammoth mag. Right. There's mine for comparison. How boss is that? That is exceptional. That.
To be fair, I've got all the giants who are slightly bigger than that because I just think these look more like little ogres. And this is a conquest model, but Thomas has let me use him as man because he does look the part. To be fair.
Right then. So where are you putting him? Sorry.
Oh no, no, you moved him. I'll put him back.
I
there.
did. Yeah. Pass his actual.
Mag is going to be king of the hill for this game. I've decided.
Right. Okay. Coolio. I'm going to put my silence man on the other side here. Sort of there.
Aden hasn't talked about his list, but oddly enough, he's got 2 units with Sentinel and 2 Drowned Prophets. It's almost like he knew he was facing.
So yeah. So silence men with Asher and Sentinel. Iron makers with Drowned Prophets.
Another giant's going down there.
Okay. All right. I'm going to get Theon in the mix over. Oh, he's got. Actually, I'm not going to put him out yet because he's got the outflank option. So instead, I'm going to put these. I'm going to put these Reavers out. I think. I'm going to put them. Let's put them there.
12 inches on. Get it.
Yeah.
Think it's on the fair. Put another giant over here then.
So, what I've tried to do with this list is I've tried to sort of theme it around what if Ramsay was Reek. So I've got Theon in Bolton Bastard Girls here. I'm going to quickly swap. Mance is popping in there.
Every time the unit activates, a hit for every rank you have.
Brutal.
And I can take a wound on the unit and you can't be affected by something or other. I'll have to actually read what it does. I don't play them that often. Sorry, put a mammoth down.
Okay, I'm gonna put these bowmen behind here like this.
good with 6 days, now they've got 7 reroll charges. Oh, with heaven.
And then I've got this is my Ramsey Snow in Reapers, and there's a Reaver Captain in there, so I'm going to outflank with that unit and save that for later. I'm going to just hold it, so I have nowhere to put it.
Giant over there, and I'll put
Need another table.
Maggie the Mighty there. That's my female giant.
Let's
Let's go for that objective.
let's have a little gander then. There's the giants and the mammoths all together. On it over here, we've got mess in the background, but there is some very unpainted stuff and some semi-painted stuff there. Right then, let's go.
We need to do cars. You decide to go first or second? Oh, you can try your cars first.
I do, don't I?
I'm
Two.
just going to stop. I think we can.
3.
Yeah. Playing my turn. Good luck, Aden.
Good luck.
I do plan to crump you with giants.
Let's do it. Oh look, I had a 2-hour timer going and we're already at 1 hour. 1 hour 13.6. Right, okay, so I was initially thinking, as you probably guessed, because I said it before to my Wally, that I would go first. But no, actually I'm thinking about going second. I'm worried about this list, to be honest, this whole thing. So if I go second, you see, I can kind of just outflank in the middle here, in the non zone.
No, yeah, flank when I'm first player. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I could outflank first turn here,
You can.
and I think, I think I'm going to do. I think I am going to go second. I'm going to let you go first. Actually, might be worth mentioning, I've got Wendermere, Makoro, and the Damper for my NCUs.
No bail on. Take note, Greyjoy players. You can play without them.
Well, no. Let's find out. Let's find out how it goes first, Brian.
I'm sure he's another somewhere. So I'm going first.
He's a crutch, and he's a crutch.
Yeah, I suppose we best keep track of them. I know you've got that on your round thing. I'm going to put it there, otherwise I'll forget. But let's do that for round 1. So I am going to go first then, as you said. I'm going to take Ygritte and I'm going to put it on the letters. I will weaken your bowman, shock horror. And Ygritte will influence. Let's influence this mammoth over here by the swamp. Oh, that's class.
Boom. Should we pop this in the Leeds chat?
You can do.
See if anybody fancies it.
Oh, we'll put it up on the Leeds Facebook page. But
Right. All right.
so
Okay.
I took the letters.
Oh,
Ygritte is influence in there to give me +1 movement and ignore the swamp effect.
You know what though? Like, I'm just going to bring up the text for the water gardens. You remember what the water gardens?
Yeah, it saves me benefiting from anything, but none of my cards as far as I'm aware.
Don't you also have to then like
activate a unit?
Yeah.
No bigger when you've got so many units, mate. I've only got 2 NCUs.
what's the House of the Undying?
Oh, you remove a card.
Oh yeah, okay, right.
Which is whatever. No bother.
Okay. So when you do that, don't forget to click on the little
yeah,
thing.
I
Put it on the stream so they can see where we are. There we go.
Let's weaken your silence men.
Silence men, weaken the silence men.
Yeah, well, your bowmen are too far back to be doing that.
At the moment, yeah, for sure. But like, it's kind of restricted, aren't you? It's interesting game mode. All right. Sorry, I obviously had a start of round. Bloody put these in.
Yeah, blame me.
But I was typing on the chat. Ramsey coming in the middle up to 12.
You're first next round, yeah?
Yep.
Scandalous.
put my pillage tokens and that under that. You're on. Starts with 2 pillage tokens. Okay, over to me then, yeah?
Yep.
So I'm going to use their order to move one of his pillage tokens onto the Silence Men.
Okay.
Right, and then I'm probably going to take the horses with Makoro. Bring up my thing. Makoro on the horses. Actually, no. Let's not use Makoro. Let's use the damper, whose model is upstairs. I didn't bother bringing him down, and we'll influence. I don't know what to say. We'll influence these guys. I'm going to move from 6, 5. Sorry, because they moved 5. Move from 5.
That's what I make us with a drown profit.
Yep.
So I will take Lady Val and I will put her on the water gardens, and I'll randomly remove one of your cards in it. Let's go for the middle one.
Oh, the middle one. It is Raiding Call. So where did I put the quo? Where did the quo go? This here.
Is it one of the cards out of your hand? Is that right?
Yeah, this is this man. All right, I can't find the quo. It's somewhere, but there you go. Raiding Call.
What's that, the one you get to deal?
Remove up to 3 models and up to 1 pillage token from any other long range unit and put it somewhere else.
Perfect.
So I'll put my discard pile.
I should point out, when I said the middle one, I meant the middle as I looked at him, but he took the middle out of his deck, but I'm happy with either.
You are?
So as I looked at him, you've got 1, 2, 3.
Oh, right,
the
I
middle
see,
one as I
okay,
looked at
yeah,
him,
right,
but
okay.
You picked it up, you called
Oh,
it
right,
out, I thought,
okay.
you know what, I'll keep that. Dodgy
Alright.
shenanigans already from me.
Yeah, questionable tactics. Okay, so I'm going to take Wendermere on the. Let's take Wendermere on the crowns, and I'll change it for a token. A Wendy toke. There you go. And I'm going to put that on my computer. There.
Am I right in saying when you played Ray, you had the camera at a different angle, or have you got hidden cameras about?
It's no,
that
it's just that
camera
it's
there,
just
right?
that one. I've just got the one.
So that one's not working?
That one does the top down,
Alright.
right? That one does the dice. That one does me and you.
So confusing. Right, over to me then. Let's start with, why not? Let's have this big guy run forward, like so. And then turn to face, ready for next turn. First activation proper is a mammoth. I'm all about NCUs anyway, so.
New dice tray setup, likes it. Call is classic. What do they call it in cricket? Sledging. Called sledging. Sledging.
Just banter, mate, banter. Have you marked down what your NCUs have done?
So far, yes, I
Just
have.
checking, because I can't see it on mine. I don't want to be letting the public just keep telling me I've got
I
to do
say I have, and then I immediately realise I haven't. No. So I've put the damper on the. What did I put him on? Put him on the horses, and I've put.
Windermere on the crown and swapped him out for the.
Yeah, don't put him anywhere.
Actually, I need to check what's on the giant to 5.
Where have you put Lady Val?
Oh,
No, come on, giving me grief for not having done it. Unbelievable. I'll try and keep up with the chat, but it's tricksy.
Well, I'll put it on the house. And
I think it might be easier if I don't play and 2 other people play and we do the thing.
But Steve volunteered to be that volunteer, so you know.
Yeah. Yep. Right. Okay. So I want to immediately try and take this damn thing and just see if I can hold it for the entire bloody game.
That'd be interesting.
Well, yeah, I know.
We
but-
don't score until the end of.
I know, but I'm not going to be able to take it off Mag, am I?
Why? Don't be so negative. I'm just intimidating, that's all.
All intimidating.
Yeah, put the unit with the best armor save up against the thing that give you no armor save.
That's true. That is true. That is true. All right, I'm going to activate Theon. I'm going to get him to do a cheeky march. I think he can pivot before he marches as well, can't he? When I activate him, I have to take what? D3 hits.
One for each rank.
One for each rank. Oh man, that's good, isn't it?
I think so.
Is he free as well nowadays?
No, he's 2. Well, I've got to pay 2 points for him.
You got to pay 1 point for him.
2 points.
Why?
He's not an attachment, he's an intimate attachment.
Ah.
Don't forget, with Mag's list, I don't get attachments, so I basically get his points reduced. So basically, Mag is free because of it's a 50-point game, and I've
yeah.
Yeah.
Change my mind. I'm going to move these guys. I'm going to put them there. Something like that. There you go. That's their activation. Where's my banners?
Why have been logged out of stats? I need to know what a movement a giant is. I'm assuming it's 5.
We got it wrong if it's the water gardens we did. No, we did the House of the Undying.
I did the House of the Undying.
And yeah, Tom.
Oh, Tom, no. Oh, it's kicked me out of all the stats. Okay, I will activate this giant. I'm going to assume the movement's only 5 because.
Oh, I can tell you if you want to know.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
I've got stats open here. What do you want to know?
Movement of a giant.
Oh, it's 2.
Yeah.
They've got 5 movement. Oh, I was looking for my activation bonus.
Yeah, let's go straight in your face. I'll probably pivot slightly. So as I can give you a choice of things to go up.
Oh yeah. I've gone right for this hill, and it probably wasn't worthwhile, was it? Oh no.
Well, I'm figuring I will quickly down eventually.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Or you're just part of me. I don't know that giants are as tough as everybody makes them look.
Do I have to completely overlap?
Yeah, it's like controlling an objective, and you can't run off with it either. So I don't want to create a profile. I've got a profile. Why are you telling me to create a Google profile? I was on you a minute ago.
So let's activate. Let's activate these guys, right?
Yeah.
So we've got a 7 for normals, and also have a drill bit attached to the bottom of them. I'm going to do a march, so I get like over this hedge.
We will need.
Actually, you know what? Let's do a pivot. Let's pivot.
Mm-hmm.
Pivot before marching. Now we'll march the full 14. So we'll go 7, and then another 7.
And they're flying guys.
Then I will turn like so.
Slight issues not taking the 3 hits yet.
Not yet, not yet. So 3 hits, saving
6s.
on 6s. Yeah, I'm not like. When did I didn't realise they got like.
Oh, we got a 6.
Oh, saved 2 at least. Well, I should have influenced the. I should have influenced them with the damper, shouldn't I? And then I'd have mitigated 1 at least. Right. And what's that? When I activate.
Yeah, it's when you activate.
What are you thinking about it?
I'm thinking, sorry, I'm not trying to pull you forward on this, Governor. I am in your front arc, and I do believe that that is a straightforward 5 up charge. Movement 5.
Classic
Where's the other
5
sentinel
up charge. Got sentinel here and here.
Right, so you can charge in there, that's cool. Yeah, you know me, why not? I'm going to activate this unit, declare a charge.
5 up.
Let's get one of my lucky dice. It's a 5!
Outrageous.
Smack. Let's go 50-50. And Aden is currently deployed, so he's out of my arc for his sentinel.
Just Garbage at Sentinel.
Where's my dice? Where's my dice? So I get 4 dice hitting on 3s. You become panicked when you get charged by a giant, I believe. The 3 rolls.
This savage, classic
Giant.
savage giant.
It's 3 hits. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds, and I am panicked. Yes, so I take 3 wounds. Bloody hell!
Well, you put them there.
Bloody hell! I know I did. I just didn't expect you to go for it, man.
I would have not. So friendly. Not serious.
It's always serious. Have you got a D3?
Yeah.
Looking for a 5? Oh, vicious, aren't you? So 7.
Yep.
So pass.
Let you reroll that 6, please, if you don't mind awfully.
Scumbag.
There you go. That's 3 more wounds.
3 more, sure is.
That's 2 ranks down.
Ooh, whiz. That's not a great start, is it?
You put them there.
Yeah, I know. Alright, okay, well...
Cam for a minute. I need to look at something. Oh yeah, I think. Let me look at this. It takes forever to wind up my phone.
What are you looking at?
No, nothing. I was looking at Mantrader, the Able the Bard, what it does. But it doesn't stop you being hit by the tactics force, so you can heal. Stuff like that. If you so wish.
Yeah, we're good. Alright, well I might as well use that Sentinel to get a cheeky free manoeuvre.
You may. Why are these 2 guys on there? Are they just for effect?
Oh no, because I'm going to heal off the bags in a sec. So I'm going to... where's a good... It's a good place to end up here, given that I'm first next go. You've cunningly, or maybe not, sort of hedged me off.
Nothing cunning about it. You put them there and then you gave me a 5-up charge. Why would I not take it? I'm not even started on the right hand side yet.
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's...
You're doing your 3 7.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Sure.
Yeah, I can't see anywhere that would benefit me. Oh no, I think I will actually. What's his movement?
His movement 6.
6.
Unless he's influenced by you need a battle, which then becomes 7. Nice.
Okay, yeah, I am going to do a free manoeuvre. I'm going to come after. I'm going to have a little. I'm going to pivot. I'm going to move 6. And then pivot back.
Still got the hedge.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Right. And then I said I was going to heal off there, but maybe I've changed my mind. What am I looking for here? I want to see there. 4 dice. Ooh. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay. I have changed my mind. I'm not going to do that. I'll take them off for proppers. I'm going to take my Coro. I'm going to take the swords. I'm going to attack her. Let's attack this savage giant. So it's just a 4 dice sitting on 3s.
With vicious.
With vicious for sure, but I'm going to take 2 anyway. I'm going to realign.
Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go there.
Okay.
Over the tactics zone.
Can do that again if you're trying to do that precision thing.
There you go. So that is 3 hits.
Saving on 4s. Oh, I take wound.
Take a wound, take a wound, take a wound.
And then have a panic check. Somebody pressed my D3.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, somebody did.
And that's a good bonus.
Nice.
There's a thingy here.
A weirwood.
A weirwood.
A weirwood. Yeah.
Over you? No, it's over me. So they've activated.
Yep.
They've put themselves in a position to do some damage first turn next turn. Roar! I like to get this joint. You'll pivot. Another one. There you go, pivot and then move. Five, like so. And then pivot like so.
Get him in the mix.
Now I'm putting them over there for. You never know where the dice is going to end up.
Right, let's activate these guys. Shoved you up 10. Job done. I'm going to use that dice as my activation marker.
Decisions. Theon is your boss, yeah?
He's the boss.
You get an extra point for killing him.
You do get an extra point for killing the commander. That is for sure.
Well, they've not moved over there.
Nope.
So they still get an activation on them. That's disappointing. So this guy's going to pivot like so, and then move 4 like so. No, not 4, 5. Pivot like so. Roar.
Both of these guys still to go.
Both or all three?
All three, yeah. All three.
Why do I feel like I'm being activated when you're really not?
Yeah, let's activate these guys. Let's march them up. The 4 skidoodle.
Okay, we're going to activate Man's Mark, who's going to pivot on the spot and move 5 over here. Like so. So pivot like that.
Coming for the commander kill.
Oh yeah. Over to you, sir. You've got them 2 left here.
Yeah, Ramsey. And these guys. Yeah, I'm glad we practiced this. The old split deployment zones really throwing me. I'm gonna activate them. I'm gonna go there.
Need something under it as well.
It's alright, they're just
Hanging on the edge. They've activated, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pivot at the end of your launch command.
So this can move a whole 14.
Ooh!
I don't think it needs to be fair, so let's go ignore the hindering because of this little lady. So let's just stay in your fronts. Yeah. All good. I've finished activating for round 1.
Yeah, I've still got
1 little unit.
still got this guy to go. Just trying to decide whether I should do some heals over there. A little bit of healing up.
Go Alpha.
With my Wendermere token.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Or whether I should I do a Wendermere heal. Heal 2, draw a card. I'm thinking about taking the centre objective and taking a card then anyway, you see. Yeah. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Yeah, I think I'm going to spend a token. Let's try and heal. Let's try and keep Theon alive. I'll lose a wound when I activate next turn anyway, won't I? Which is annoying. Oh, I'll take a hit. I'll take a hit. Yeah, I'll take a hit.
Oh yeah.
Off Mance, yeah, off Mance.
Take 2 if you heal.
Yeah, that's true.
Swine it is.
That's true. You know what? Let's
put some support.
Let's march these guys up. He's got 5 movement. I don't want to go all the way anyway. Let's go somewhere like. Maybe I'll just do a pivot then actually. Pivot 5. Pivot back. Yep.
Monsters
done.
everywhere. Monsters everywhere. Right, how do you get on a turn 2? That's the one you thought.
So I'll do turn 2 on the thing over here, and then if you can like cycle your people round off the board, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Oh, they've got a pass. That's a good thing. They've gone grey. They meant to go grey.
It don't matter.
Monochrome. How quaint. Right, my NCUs are off the board, ready to go to turn 2. It's your turn first, though.
Draw up.
5 cards, I don't think so.
Ooh, well, I'm just going to draw 1. I'm going to draw that. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm pinning them off. There you go, get off.
Let's see what else. Let's remind myself what happens here. What do war mammoths do these days? 8 wounds, saving on 3s, critical blow, sundering. Before rolling attack dice, defender goes panic when charging, may reroll charge distance dice. Cannot control objectives. You suffer a maximum 2 wounds from failing a panic test when destroyed. Before removing D3, whatever. Okay. Let's take these off. Options, haven't I?
Well, we've all got options. It's pretty good.
Options everywhere.
I like a little subtlety in my planning.
Alright, well, I'll use a starter turn to move pillage token here.
Double chopping.
That's their order. I'm not going to get much pillage in this round, am I? In fact, I'll get none, almost.
You get none. That's nice. More than you come with.
Yeah. Except using Raiding Call. It's the only mechanism for me to get it.
Raiding Call? Is that not?
Yeah, you,
common?
yeah, but you threw it away somehow. Yeah.
Yes,
Scumbag. Yes, scumbag.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
I think I'm going to use my measuring tool. I'm going to measure a thing. I think I should have positioned a bit further forward here. Like, if I'm there, shocking thing. If I just move 1, right? Your mammoth fit in.
It won't now, but
yeah, no, yeah, but I'm thinking of Windermere shifting. So you can go there though, can't you?
no, I've got to go 50-50 here.
You've got to go 50-50. Yeah. Could you have fitted anyway, is the question.
I think so. I like the fact that you've brought your own little tray. Yeah, perfectly. Very good idea.
Easy fit, isn't it? It's an easy fit. You know what? I'm going to be a bit weird here. I'm going to spend a Windermere token to shift this unit up 1.
Alright.
So you're still in my front, aren't you?
Yeah.
But you can't charge me there, can you?
No.
Currently.
Don't spend your money.
Gonna do that. Spend a token. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Could do that. Spend a token. Then I am going to. What's the charge on this, Brian?
Oh, I think that's auto in, don't
That's auto in. Yeah, auto in. What am I going to do?
Oh, roll the dice at the start, or D3 at the
Oh,
start
yeah,
of the turn
okay.
for the mission. Sorry, I should have asked that.
Oh, that's important. 3, what does that mean?
I think that one is the objective. Woo!
Oh, that's high.
It's almost like I planned it. Thanks, Thomas.
Dirty cheat.
Oh, that's a bit hard.
Okay, alright. That's convinced me. I'm going to take the horses with Makoro.
Yeah, Thomas has just told us to roll a D3.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Good job.
yeah.
Good job. Someone's paying attention.
Thomas told us after I'd already remember. So that is worth 1 victory point. Yeah, you always score 1 off the middle as well.
I'm going to use the damper,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to influence these guys.
Yeah.
So when they do an action, they'll heal a wound.
Okay.
Use that card. All right. And then I'm gonna do a maneuver with these.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Where's my thing? Gonna pivot. Like so.
How weird.
Yeah, well, let's see how it pans out. Eh? Pivot like so. Move 5.
Must understand what my army does. See, that's the problem. We're running 3 armies. The commanders, you don't always use it.
Okay.
Really? So that's what you've done? I don't.
That's what I've
understand
done.
that. I don't understand that. Okay, going to take Lady Val.
Yep.
Going to put her on the start.
Okay.
Going to take this little thing.
Yeah.
Come in the front there, going definitely in the front there. Who do I want to influence? Yeah, on the bog, why not? No, let's influence this guy. Kind of like, so Lady Val's going on there, so you get +1 movement.
Don't forget to do it on the thing.
Great. Okay, hold on. Is it once per game start with 10 before I do that, if you don't mind. Start of any turn, I'm going to kill him.
Ooh.
So that you're down to 3 wounds.
Yep.
You can't be targeted by orders or friendly tactics cards this turn.
This turn.
Yeah, this
Or this round.
This turn, so when I'm doing this. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's annoying, isn't it?
Oh, and you also might as well take a condition token. Let's give you panicked.
Okay.
Do panicked as well. Because I think I only get panicked off a giant when I charge.
Okay.
We are learning, so you know, I don't play giants a lot, so it's not a successful charge. So I'm going to swing with her, but before I do, I will do that.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. And then because I've taken a wound, I get 5 dice, huh?
Yeah.
+1 attack.
Okay.
Furious strings, I've got vicious, so it's hitting off. Is it +1? +1 attack dice.
Gonna lose a unit. Gonna lose a
5
unit.
dice on 3s. So that's 4 wounds, so you are dead.
Yep.
And because you can't use tactic cards, if you have your magic thing, you can't use it. So I scored 2 victory points.
That's annoying.
I don't know where I put them or how you put them on there. Or did I put it up here, don't I? +1. Yeah, I press the wee +1.
Yeah, please do. Please do. Please do. Alright, so I'm just going to put this unit
It's
in the
not working.
put this unit in the bin.
Oh, there it is.
You got it?
Well, a wee bubble came up, but it's not showing it. I've probably got about 8 points now.
Oh, right. Actually, you know what? Let me see. No, yeah, alright. I think I needed to set the thing up over there. I can do it over here. It's alright. Just give me a sec.
I
So-
believe your sentinel goes before my surge 4.
Sure does. Oh, gave myself a point. They go, oh, 2 points. 2 points, you said, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I get one for killing me.
Yeah. So I'll have to do that.
Don't forget it's first to 12. So, I
Oh,
want
yeah,
to start
first to
fourth,
12.
but I believe you're going to try doing something special.
I'm going to try and charge you.
So you're -1 because of the hindering of the...
Sure, I've moved 7 though, so I'm not too worried.
What's your movement set?
7.
How come?
6 normal. Oh no! 6.
Ah,
6.
So it's 6, but it's -1 because of the edge.
Yeah. So I'm at 5 normals. So that would be a 1, 2.
No, they're not
4.
6. Oh, it's 6 down to 5, yeah?
Yeah.
So 4 plus charge?
So that's
4
right.
sentinel.
That's
Before
what
I surge 4.
So I'm looking at, isn't it?
Yeah.
4
Yeah.
up charge. Yeah, 50-50. Let's see what happens.
You got it.
There
And my
we
flank
go.
as well. Scandalous.
And hopefully that mammoth. They don't get a monster move, do they?
Who?
Mammoths.
No, they don't get free cavalry move. That's what I mean.
Yeah. So I might go here then and go like that. Just to try and stay a little bit further away from a mag. Right, okay, so actually gives me gang up, which is kind of useless now because you killed Theon, right?
Well, you got sentinel as well. You can't have everything.
Yeah, I know. I need to do better with these guys. So what am I hitting on here? So I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 dice.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s with rerolls.
It's only hindering, so I still think you get rerolls. Yeah, but you are weakened, don't forget.
Yeah, I'm weakened, yeah. Yep. Ooh.
You don't have precision.
I do not have precision, no. That would have been tasty.
I
Oh,
will,
man.
I will weaken that whole dice.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you
Please.
sure?
I want to survive. Better.
That is
5.
5 hits. 5
In the
to
flank,
6.
so I'm saving on 6s because of your double sundering.
So hang on. So this, yeah, you're saving on 6s because I get sundering and I get an additional -1 to
And you're in the flank.
and I'm in the flank.
And you're controlling the objective that would give you sundering as well.
Yeah, basically I'm just a. You might as well
I
be.
didn't get any 6s, so that's 2 wounds.
Okay.
Alright.
And then you suffer -1 to morale, but you're in the Weirwood, so cancel out.
My D3 keeps
So-
going wandering. Thank you. Ooh, so I take 2 more wounds. That's disappointing.
Hmm.
That's very disappointing, considering it's your turn next.
Sure is.
Yeah, nasty.
How many wounds is that on then?
That's 5.
5 wounds.
Out of
Okay.
6, so unless you spectacular on the off. I'll just check my morale is. That poor bit. You were in the flank. No, it's not going to be 4. I think it's 5, not 6, so that's a shame. Failed the panic.
Sure is over to me now, yeah?
It's your activation, sir, if you wish to.
Start of a friendly turn, I'm going to attach Finger Dance to these.
Okay.
So I can take wounds to get rerolls, make you vulnerable and panicked.
Etc. etc.
So forth. So I need to squeeze 1 more wound through, don't I?
You do.
You've not activated yet, have you?
I haven't.
Okay, so I probably should activate that unit and see if I can see this
Can you let me know if you are activating them?
this guy off. Yeah, I can. So I am. Oh, hang on. You killed a unit, didn't you? So you need to. I need to put it in as being dead.
Dead.
Yeah, he
So you're
dead.
activating here, yeah?
I'm going to activate this guy.
When you do it, I am going to play. What's your morale basic? Even with Asher.
No, Asher doesn't give me anything because it's the other Asher.
Okay, so I think it's.
So it is 6.
Okay, I'm going to play Monsters of the North.
All right. Okay.
So that gives you a panic check.
Yep.
With a -2.
Yep.
You get +1, so you'll go to 7. If you fail it, you will take D3 plus 2 wounds.
So hang on. So 6 goes to 5 because of the pillage.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so 6 goes to 5.
To 4,
This goes to 4.
back up to 6.
Back up to 6. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
My D3's gone wandering.
you just don't have a D3, you don't bring one.
Is this a D3? Oh, no, I do have a D3. There
There
you
you go.
go.
So 6.
6.
Good lad. So you take 4 wounds, loser. I didn't tell you about how much I healed on. No, I don't. Yeah, enemies have plus -1 for each range, short range up to -3, and Sirius have a +1 wound. So yeah, good call, good play.
Harangue. That's unnecessary, that.
Yeah, but it won't help.
It might not help, might it?
It shouldn't help, no.
Okay, in which case then I'm going to play Opportunist, which will give me, and I'm going to take Precision because you have not activated and I get rerolls.
Okay.
I was initially going to take a wound off here,
That's no point then.
but then you did me in a bit. Then you did me in a bit.
How many dice do you get with 2
So it's 6 normal, but I've got the 2 pillage, so it goes to 7. It goes to 7.
They're not bad, are they?
No. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty good. We've got the rerolls. No precision. Oh, I did have
7.
precision. Where's my 6s that time?
7,
Eh?
is it?
7. Yeah.
Needing 6s. Not even close. So my giant dies. Yeah?
Death to the
You will get a
giant.
point, but before you start 4th, I'm going to play Last of their Kind. So
Oh,
when a
yeah, of
friendly
course,
giant
yeah.
unit is destroyed.
Yeah. Mag does a thing.
Well, that's my plan. So he dies. She dies. Sorry. Kill the girl. Picking on the girl. Scandalous. I'll put her down here out the way. So yeah, I do believe I've got room for Mag to get in.
Do a thing. Kill her on the board though. On your thing.
Pivot slightly, I think. So so that's a 5-up charge again.
Love a 5-up charge.
Yeah, but I don't get a reroll. Do anything special with it, do I?
What? What is going on?
You know what? Let's go centre to centre and give you fewer options. So I get 7 dice.
Outrageous.
I don't think you become panicked when he charges you because he's special.
Let me check.
Other savage giants do, but I'm not sure Mag does.
So, vicious. Defenders do not roll defense dice when Mag is destroyed before removing. He performs 1 Chief's Fury attack.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah,
So
so
I
I'm
get
not.
7 dice on 3s, but you don't get any saves.
Ugh.
It's on 3s also. Nothing better than weakening Mag and watching him fluff his dice. So that's 7 dead, which leaves Asha on her own. You've got a flank attack. We've got a +1 for that. And a +1 for your double.
Yeah, so I
You're
would.
not vicious.
Yeah, you're vicious. Yeah, so go to 4. You're vicious, so that take
And
me
your
to
flank.
6, and in the flank, so 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On moment, yeah.
Oh, do I get anything else?
Do you need anything?
No. Oh yeah, passed. Toit.
Cool. But you're down to 1 wound.
Yeah.
And you have activated.
Yes. And you have not activated.
Oh, it's my turn.
And it is your turn. No, I've lost it, Asher.
You haven't necessarily lost Asha. I don't know what magic things you've got in your card. Right, where do I want to begin with?
Oh, I think this.
Yeah, I'll activate Mag. Not shocker, is it? 7 dice on 3s. Dead.
Alright, I'll play What Is Dead Man Never Die.
Okay, you have a panic check to take.
Yep. 7. Passed.
Yeah, well done.
Okay. Ha!
Ah, indeed.
Ha, indeed. I've no cards though, so let's get some cards. Gonna take. No, I should do some heals. Decisions. I'm gonna take some cards. I'm gonna take 2 tactics cards. Yeah, and I think I will weaken the. Do you have any like special movie things? Can you do
Uh,
any like special movie stuff?
What do you mean? Oh, you need to got +1 movement.
Yeah, no, but I'm wondering like, can you get in my flank, in my rear this time with that?
I've got Lady Val who's allowed to move somebody.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So you'll probably do like a bloody move in me bum type situation. Let's weaken that. Let's weaken that mammoth.
That's Mammoth.
Yeah.
The one thing I say about weakening Mammoth is don't forget they've got a critical blow when you re-roll it.
It's the risk you're taking it.
Yes. The risk I take is do I go for the crown and try killing Asha that way?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Well, it'd be a 5, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this game might be over a lot quicker than we thought.
Well, you went and stuck zero in my face.
I just didn't think. Well,
5-up charges I've made there.
I didn't think you'd do. I didn't. Well, I don't know why I didn't think you would not go for a 5-up charge. You love it. You love it. I even moved the unit this way because I knew you bloody charged man into me flank.
What's that there? 3-up. Movement 7.
What you have to try and that is a
So my
10.
movement's 7.
So yeah, 3
So
up.
3-up.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Why not? Give me something to think about. 3-up charge, please. Yeah, there we go.
Of course.
It ignores the hindering thing because it's just what mammoths do. So you become panicked.
Yep.
And then it has 6 days. Sorry, 7 days. With critical blow. And I think sundering. But no vicious, sadly. That does become panicked. I do get to reroll, don't I? Yeah, it doesn't stop
Yeah.
your reroll. And don't forget critical blow.
Yeah.
That's a bit lousy. I am weakened if you wish to use it.
I'm going to weaken them. Yeah.
4 6s coming up.
Can't do any worse than 2 6s.
2 hits.
There you go. 2 hits.
Well, they blow hard. I think they say they've got something. What do the heads not give you anything defensive?
What on these bowmen?
Oh, it's not got hindering, sorry, it's got rock, so just hold it down.
All right. So I'm just after 6s. Nope. So that's 2 wounds, and then the panic, the normal panic.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have vicious on the.
So then I'm just looking for an 8. Nope, another failure.
Do me a favour, reroll the 1, would you?
Yep.
Let's see if I can drop her out. No, wasted.
Worth a try.
I thought so.
I mean, I can quite happily see your flank there.
Of course you
can't
can, yeah.
I did
I
weaken
threw
that.
it at you, why not?
Did weaken that.
I just didn't want to get what people shooting me. Panic's gone as well.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Wasted both my sentinels really, haven't I, by sticking them over there?
Yeah, the idea to feed off one another, wasn't it? But
Yeah.
it's not going to happen, no, I don't think.
Bum bum ba dum bum. Measuring on here is going to be tough, isn't it? 5 normal. I'm just going to pop that there. I just want to see what happens if I just do a manoeuvre with these guys. Let's move them up. I actually have to measure what I'm going to move them, don't I?
Sorry, mate, we're not all
Move
there.
them up 5. Oops, sorry.
I was going to say that's a, no,
That's
5.
there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's because you measure from the back to the front and the front to the back.
Yeah. So if I'm there,
Yeah.
am I in your? I'm your flank there, aren't I?
You are, yeah. That's a movement of 5, though, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
But that would put me in your flank.
I know, yeah, I know. I'm just measuring. Just doing a measure.
I don't
Just
understand.
doing it a
I
measure.
don't understand.
What is the charge on you, on me? Sorry. Can you see me there? Again.
Well, from here.
Measuring stuff.
No.
No, you cannot see me, can
But
you?
I don't understand how you can even magically get there.
What's their movement?
The movement's 5.
Okay.
But when your edge was up here, I think it was like a 2+ charge, maybe a 3+.
Yeah, I'm just wondering when you can take that token.
Oh yeah, if I march straight up, I think I can.
You need to be entirely overlapping.
Oh yeah, sorry, no, I've not aimed it right. Okay, no, fair enough.
No, but if you were entirely... Alright, yeah.
I can't pivot, I'm not big.
But you need to be entirely overlapping
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well, do you? So you wouldn't have been that either. Okay.
I still don't know. You've not got any manoeuvring shenanigans. Stop stressing me, lad. You're doing me here.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to play diversion tactics, and after a friendly...
Oh, well, that would give me it, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, after a target one of the friendly unit does one manoeuvre. This guy's going to move 5.
Yep.
5 up.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, we know what's happening, don't we?
So yeah, now my
We-
flank.
we know
That's what you want to do.
We know what
to
to
flank
do,
me.
don't I? Right, that's them there.
Yeah.
I am going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You've still got Val for the manoeuvre, haven't you?
no,
so
that's
you
not
can.
like, I was like, yeah,
You
go
could,
for it, lad.
you
Do
still
your
have,
best.
you can still have that flipping.
Have
You,
it.
you still have that. I've forgotten about that.
Have it. That's what I'm saying.
Forgotten about that. Oh well, never mind. Looks like that objective's yours then, isn't it? Okay.
I might not want it.
You might not want it. You're right. You're right. Why?
Why? Get dinner.
Why bother? Eh? Why bother? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to then activate this unit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to charge your flank.
Mm-hmm.
Auto in. Let's see if I can play some cards. I sure can.
You've only got one card, baby, so.
I know, but it's the boss one.
So you want half and half, yeah? Yeah. Then I'm outside that flag, I would agree. So, yeah.
I don't want you.
And they've activated, yes, that's
Yeah.
It comes with precision and critical blow.
Right, okay, so got my iron makers. And I'm gonna play opportunist
Again.
to get precision.
Nice.
Yeah. Again, yeah, you get 2 cards.
You
2,
get 7
4,
dice, yeah.
6, 7.
Hitting on 3.
Hitting on 3.
Critical blow and precision. Good lad.
Oh, do we get anything extra for coming down the hill? Oh, you get an extra movement.
Yeah,
don't
you get an extra movement, yeah, forgot about
Yeah.
that, sorry.
Okay. Oh dear. So that is
4 hits and a
1 critical blow. So still 5 to save.
So 1 wound.
1 wound and 5 to save.
You don't have sundering, that's correct.
I do not have sundering.
Why not? So oversight. 5 saves off 5. I've got 1, so I'll take 2 further wounds, yeah?
Yeah.
I've taken 3 wounds in total. And then I have a panic check. Which I've passed. 5, yeah. Cool. What do we do with the inventory? Well, yeah, let's crump some heads.
Let's have a check of the chat.
I'm going to activate this giant here.
Oh yeah.
Gorgo the Great, I call him. He's going to activate to attack. He's going to come back like this, so you're out of your charge range, your Harlow Reapers.
Sure.
So I normally have 4 attacks, but I've taken 3 wounds, so I get 7.
Oh. Okay.
Hitting on 3.
There we are. On their activation, yeah.
That's on his activation. Oh, that's risky. 5, You've no cards, okay. So that is 5 wounds, sir.
5 wounds. Okay, I'm just gonna update my. Oh, what have I? I've not updated the board in ages.
Oh, you killed a model, didn't you? Is that the one you've killed already?
Hang on, I did that, yeah. I'm just updating the board because I forgot to do it before. So Aaron is on the horses there. Alright, that should be right. Egret on the swords. Don't know why Wendermere isn't taking the horses on the stream. No, Wendy's on the letters, but it's not working. Not to worry. So sorry, what am I doing?
I said 5 wounds on this unit.
5 wounds. I'm going to use the profit.
That is an order, yeah.
Yeah, it's an order after dice, isn't it? So
you don't get a save, so it's
no. So I just take 2.
You take 2 wins, but then you have
panic.
The basic panic.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, sorry, plus 1. Oh, no, I'm vicious, so it's a -1.
I could take Val and come and crumple my rear there if I just take the 5 wounds. Give me some food for thought there. If I take the wounds, then you might not come at me, and I've just lost 5 men for no reason. If I don't take the wounds, you might come at me anyway. Let's just suck it up. Let's just take them.
Well, 5 wounds. You're taking 5 wounds.
Well, yeah. I mean, what's my other option? I take a big chunk in the
You
rib.
have a panic check. It's a bit iffy. I had to use it myself, but
Well, I'm worried about this.
yeah, and you should be, but
Yeah.
it's your call.
I know it is. That's why I'm rubbish at the game.
Say that.
6, 5,
Vicious.
7.
Just about. Good job you're not panicked, eh?
Okay.
Think it's over, you know.
It is over to me, isn't it?
You're dwindling units.
Yeah, with my dwindling units and no cards.
For that Brian, wasn't it?
It was rude, Brian. It was bloody rude. Mammoths don't do the trample thing when they die, do they?
They don't do the trample thing when they feel a panic, but they do land on you and do a D3 wound.
No, okay.
I like my mammoths.
One enemy. I want any enemy it's engaged with. All right, let's activate. Let's activate Ramsey. Ramsey.
Oh, you mean
Reek. Ramsey Reek.
What's he doing on there? What's he doing on there?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I wonder what he is gonna do.
Possibly take the centre objective and give him things to chop.
He could, but guess what? He's not going to.
You're going to flank my mammoth.
I'm going to flank him.
Do me in.
That's the attempt, right? I'm gonna activate this unit. Okay.
Yeah, unit.
Sweet. No, can I be like half on the
Yeah,
half? Is that like a thing you can be? Okay.
I don't think I'm uphill, so I don't get a +1. I've got to be on the hill for that. Thomas will be going after he's not thinking. Stop trying to cheat. Not cheat.
You know what? You know what I need to remember though.
No.
Yeah. The 2 morale tests I've passed should have resulted in 2 extra wounds from Dauntless. Should have healed 2.
Did you actually pass them?
Yeah, that's why she's still there. Remember?
Oh, that's for the thing.
Yeah. So I should be on 3.
Don't matter. I'm going to hit you with a big tree in a minute.
Yeah, I know, but I might be able to keep it in. Right. Anyway.
You have 7 dice on 3s, I believe.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7 dice. Hitting on 3s. With rerolls.
You short of dice, sir? You have short of dice. No, I've got 6 dice, sir.
Okay.
You can reroll that.
Sure can. Not that I
That's
needed to.
5
That is
hits.
5 hits with vicious,
You have.
an intimidating presence.
Won't affect me too much in that sense.
No, it will not.
I have got 5 saves of 3 up to 4 for the flank. I've taken 1 wound so far. I'm not vulnerable. That's good.
You're not
And then I
vulnerable.
have a panic kick, which my base is 6, 7, 8 flank. And
How have you saved all them? What do you save on? You save on threes in the flanked fours.
The camera will tell you.
Yeah.
Don't panic. So check my morale. Is it 6?
Your morale, 12? It's 6. It's 6.
So but your vicious, intimidating presence and flanks up to 10.
Yep.
Yes, loves it. That is a 6. Sorry.
What is going on?
It's called
here?
me being a jammy back. Yes.
What is going on?
Cool. That worked well.
What's that from you? That was their activation. Little activate. I was hoping to. I thought I might be able to.
I know what you were hoping for, matey, but it didn't come
I did.
as you hoped. So you've got 1, 2 units plus that, yeah?
Yeah.
So yeah, shock horror, I will take this lady.
Take bags.
Put her on the bags.
Do a manoeuvre.
Do a manoeuvre. Who do they want to manoeuvre though? I think it's going to be this fella, don't you? Roar. We can move 5 because of the bulk. So. Over to you, sir.
Oh, you've moved the mammoth.
I love my mammoth. A rear end charge, that'll do me nicely, sir.
That's funny. I wasn't thinking about that.
You wouldn't. Well, they're a tasty target, but
Yeah.
I was thinking of healing him, but I thought, you know what, no bother. He'd be right.
You're first next turn, aren't you? This is a slaughter. This has been an all-out slaughter.
Rawr. Because my monsters look intimidating.
It is. It's also because you
Because I made so many 5-up charges
don't.
and it was spawned to get.
Yeah, and you somehow didn't die then. Right. Okay. So I am going to. What should I do? I've got Macoro, you see. I was thinking about Macoroing Theon back into the mix.
Should it tell me much to this?
Well, and yeah, that's the problem. I don't really know where I put him at the moment. Okay, all right. I am going to just roll over and die, maybe.
Or you could kill mammoth and let me roll over and die on you.
Yeah.
What's some VOD?
I think video on demand. I think I assume or recording video. I think I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. We ain't Carlin speaking comic. Oh, I see.
These are rubbish in being engaged.
Yep, they are. What does his poison thing do now? You can take wounds to do things. Or does it do that anymore?
He still does do that, yeah. So, when I activate, I can suffer 1 wound, and 1 enemy in long range gets a condition token. So maybe I should have taken that, made them vulnerable, then charged in. That's what I should have done. But I didn't. So, boo-hoo. Okay. Honestly, I didn't think you would. I didn't think you would take the swords, which is why I did that maneuver over there.
Why would I not take the sword?
Why? Because I thought there was a better charge on offer for you at the time. I think I thought you'd be more likely
But
to
I
do.
could kill your commander again too.
Yeah, I think yeah. Yeah. Well,
That was my logic. Plus, I wanted to trigger your Sentinel because I thought you'd be able to drop that giant, and then that would give me a chance to use my.
which you did. It all happened just as you planned.
Well, yeah.
Just as you
It's almost
planned.
like I kind of know.
It's like
The
you've-
cards are good. The cards are good.
It's like you've played this game.
Andy, Lord Robbo, in his dreams, likes to think that my cards just always fall right for me. I think it's a combination of cards, dice, and superior tactics.
Yeah, to see through backs you've got to your cards, isn't it? Okay, alright, I best do something because I've taken bloody ages to do anything here, haven't I? So I am going to. I think I'm going to have to.
Something I should. Oh, you weakened the mammoth, didn't you? Sorry. I was going to say when you took the letters, I don't think you gave out a weakened, but you weakened the mammoth.
Yeah, I'm going to activate these and destroy this.
Okay. Just like that. Boom. Thank you. Okay, and I'll activate this giant. And I will mark on the objective.
There you will, and then you're going to point for that. You scumbag.
They've activated, don't you?
They have activated you. I just don't know where all my stuff is. Okay,
Back to you again, sir.
back to me. That's it. I don't have any more stuff to do I? I've only got.
One, you've got your archer.
Yeah, I know, but.
Don't forget you've got other zones.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about the other
Yeah.
zones. Not that they're any use really, though, are they?
No, but you
Well-
can also use your NCU to not claim a zone as.
Oh, that's a special rule.
That might change that.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I will do that. That sounds like a good
Depending on
idea.
your luck, you probably roll a 3 anyway. And it'll still
End
be that.
up back over there.
But I'm just giving you the options. 'cause
Yeah, but I mean, it could land here, and then that'd be 2, wouldn't it?
But I can't get that. We've already said I can't.
Yeah, you can't. No, I think that can't hold it, can
I
it?
can't hold it.
But then,
you can't. I got more ranks.
yeah, but no one would claim it.
No one claim
Yeah, so at least I'd take a point off you.
it. But yeah,
That's a great shout. So that's instead of his activation. Do I need to claim a zone? It's kind of moot at
you
this
can
point.
claim
isn't it?
any zone, but roll a d3 and anything but a 3. Sorry. Oops. Did I
Alright.
say that on public?
Yeah, yeah. All right. Okay,
So I'm still
so
scoring.
you
thanks
still
for that.
score. You still score the
And you
points, and
won,
I wasted an
Yeah,
activation.
you could have caused 2 wins on him or whatever. Right, God, I'm spoiled for choice here, you know.
You sure are.
See, I don't really want to go flying into the rear. Yeah, I do actually want to go flying into the rear.
Of course you do. Why would you not? Why
I
would
think
you
I
not?
want to win as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
7. No, it's not movement 6. Oh, yeah, +1, so it's 6 +1.
Well, you're coming up the hill. Does
So
that not give me a +1 to defence? What is that?
What's your armour in the rear, mate? What's thundering? Come on. But it might stop me playing tactics cards. That's your dice. I am charging you.
Yeah. At last.
You know what? I'll re-roll it. Giants are allowed to
Yeah, I
re-roll
know,
it.
I know.
Doesn't say I can.
Mammoths.
So-
Mammoths.
Do you know what? Let's go here. Give me,
Yeah.
Let's give me an intimidating presence on you.
Yeah. Right.
So 7 dice
Yeah.
with critical blow and re-rolls and sundering. You do get +1. Oh, I'm not on the hill now, am I? Just leave it as that and re-rolling. So that is 8 hits, sir. In your rear, you become panicked.
Okay.
Well, sorry.
8
Oh,
hits.
sorry. I need to re-roll one. It hit. Oh, sorry, it's 9 hits because they hit
9
on
hits.
4s, not 3s, mate. Sorry about that.
Save
I
1.
was trying to be nice there and say, oh, God.
Save 1. So 8 dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then a panic.
Sure.
It's -2 in your rear, and you are panicked. I don't know what your basic save is. Basic morale.
6, 7, 8.
Okay.
7, 8. Oh my days.
Well, at least I didn't one-shot you like I did the... Who was I did that to? Oh yeah, Elliot down at Daventry. You're still alive?
Unbelievable. Okay.
Yep. Wait a
Don't know what I'm going to do. Attack you? How many wounds is it? One wound. I was initially going to
Retreat and shoot.
The retreat,
Yeah.
I shoot next turn, but that'll die, and then you just charge me. So
Good, isn't it? I love mammoths. They're great when you roll that. Actually, apologies, they don't hit on threes. They only hit on threes when you add in a raid leader.
classic, classic,
So
Classic,
try re-rolling it
classic.
to help out and roll a 6. Just to
Classic Brian.
Yeah.
I might as well just hit here, mightn't I? What do these even hit on in
I don't think you are. Look,
really?
the five attacks
Five.
hitting on 5.
5 on 4.
Oh, 4, so you're not all bad.
5 on 4. Yep. 1. A lonely hit.
Saving on a 3. There you go. That's the panic.
Okay.
And then I've got this little baby here. Yeah, you can do that.
No, because then you're in my flank for the.
don't
Oh, you're in my flank anyway, aren't you? So it doesn't matter.
I'm not on your flank, but I'm.
No, once this,
If I kill
Yeah.
that, I'm on your flank or front.
you'd be in my front, but you get your surge 4, which you can put in the flank.
Potentially.
Okay.
So this guy.
Yeah.
Activate. I'm going to turn like so.
Maybe yeah.
And I'm going to move 5. Like so. And pivot like so.
No.
Roar. And then that's it for round.
That is the rune.
I score 1 for up there.
You sure do.
So I get a goldie.
So the round goes up,
Mm.
and you get another point.
Oh, yeah, did I press that? Or you-
3-1.
have you
I've done it. I've
Right,
done it.
so I take these off the 40 things. I need to remember to dig up my water gardens and house and not dying, otherwise I'll never remember myself. So you get to draw some cards, I believe.
I do. I get to draw 3 because oh, look at these cards are good. Where were these before?
Okay, so let's clear these off. And do I go for it straight away? I need to take that influence off.
Oh no, hang on.
You keep rolling it, don't let me.
So again, it's that one with the token.
Yeah, so the giant is sitting on an objective at the minute, but I dare say you're going to try charging.
I am going to try. I am going to try.
I just don't know. I don't know that I feel comfortable bothering you like this, but I'm going to. So agreed is going to activate and take the sword.
Take the swords.
And obviously I'm spoiled for 2 units that I can muck about with.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it's going to influence. Let's influence this giant so you've got an extra bit of movement. It's just leaning against them. I'm not to cast this card. Okay, so I'm going to activate the mammoth. Not activate. Attack.
Attack
with
with the mammoth. Yeah.
Attack and reach in the rear. Hitting on 4
Okay.
with critical. Don't get a reroll, so it's not on the charge. I get a critical blow, is it? No, that's what gets you panicked. You've got 7 saves.
7 saves on
Of
6s. No, he's dead.
And then I will play Overrun,
Yeah.
because it doesn't just apply to giants. When a friendly combat unit surges 4th, instead of surging 4th, it may make a charge action. Instead of using that. I score a point. And then I get to make a charge.
Hang on. Yeah.
I didn't know if you had the route.
Let me do your point.
Yeah, I get a 6 on the charge, but like you say, it's in the front, so I'll charging downhill.
4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Wait till the end.
All right. Don't you don't have to
It's just you've
flip
not
it.
got to
Look
be
so.
close
You don't have to
now.
look so surprised.
7 dice, hitting on 4. Oh dear. And with critical blows, I've already pointed out. Rerolling on the charge, you become panicked. That is 7 hits. Okay. That's something.
7 on. You anything special here or?
I think I've got something. I've got a critical blow. I'm convinced I've got something.
Let me check. You got critical blow, sundering, and I'm panicked. And you get the reroll on the charge, don't you? Oh, so this is another dead unit then, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't make any difference. I mean, saving on 6s anyway, to be honest. So.
7 saves a 6. You got 2.
Ooh, that's not bad.
So it's 5.
5 gone.
And then you have a...
Panic test at 8. Did you say you were vicious?
No, no, they're not vicious.
So it's just,
Panic test
but I'm panicked, aren't I? That was
yeah,
it.
panic. Yeah, lolly 2 off.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow. This has been a bloodbath, isn't it?
It is a bit, to be fair.
This is a bloodbath.
I'm sorry.
That was their activate. Oh no, that was off the swords.
I killed a unit in charge of the overrun, sorry mate. Like I said, the cards were pretty good for
Oh yeah, it's funny that, isn't it, from the off. It's just there's nothing I can do here. It's done. I think. Like I mean, Ash is going to die. Euron's going to die.
Well, Euron could potentially retreat. The thing about them retreating, with them being like they are, they can't pivot.
Yeah, no, they can't pivot. Yeah.
It's bullshit, but pivot. I mean, it's not really going to help in the long run, I wouldn't have thought.
Well, the problem is I'm not going to be able to retreat. Neither of them activated, and I'm not going to be able to retreat out of their arc. I don't think, am I?
Depends what you roll.
Yeah, well, it does, but I'll probably roll 1, won't I? So I was debating retreating these guys.
Oh, where'd you go? I've still got the movement going as well.
Somewhere.
Becoming for you everything after Asha dies.
What's their thing?
I don't even know what you're looking at.
I'm looking at doing the divided spoils. Target one friendly house Greyjoy unit in long range. You may remove 1 pillage token from that unit and then place 1 pillage token on 1 other friendly Greyjoy unit in long range of them. Oh, okay.
So you might put one on there. Improve the morale.
Let's move that over there. Gives them a slight boost on the morale.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have done that at the end of the last turn as well to give them both. It doesn't matter actually because you don't roll defense dice, do I? So
Yeah, no defense.
don't need the defense. But I've only got 2 pillage on the entire board this game.
And the families you started with them too.
Yeah, and the only unit that did kill a thing.
I had 2 on it.
Well, no, because it was Theon, wasn't it, who killed the giant?
No.
Oh, was it
Theon and then
okay,
Asha flanked
yeah,
this with a sentinel. So yeah, sorry, Horse. Not a good matchup for your pillage mechanics.
No, it's not, is it? Let's
yeah.
see. Let's see how far back. Let's see how far away I could get if I rolled. We were rolled well. So got a 5 movement.
So you need to
yeah,
roll 6. You get 6.
But I'm still well inside. Well inside you.
You know.
Well inside you.
Charge rock. No. 45 degrees.
Yeah, but you like you said, you've still got Valor.
Yeah, I've still got stuff I can do.
Do. I might just chalk them up as dead. If they retreated, I go over there. I might be able to come in, do a bit of damage.
Could do with the maybe should have.
There's no good options here, is there? Let's take the damper on the horses. And let's... What happens if I move this unit? Let's get that. I'm not getting that anywhere out of dodge, am I? I'm going to retreat the Ironmakers.
Yeah.
I'm going to accept that everything else is dead. Oh, I rolled a 6, Ryan, I rolled a 6.
I believe you, so you could have retreated out of the way.
Could have retreated.
Are you going in the middle?
way.
No, I suppose that makes sense because it
Go
gives
in
you.
the middle.
It does
I
give
want
you
to try and
options.
score a point, eh? So 5. At 5.
Yep.
Do you lose 1 for going up the hill?
No.
No. And then 6 takes me to 11 there. And then if I pivot this guy around, like something like that.
I'll just keep you an inch away from it, just about that.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
surprised. I thought you might go up there and try coming into the rear of one of my mammoths, to be fair.
I was thinking about it, but as soon as I do this, when you pivot, you're in my rear. Whereas I can just leave them to just be tied up with that, can't I? I suppose. Yep.
And then you could also. Oh, I can pivot now as well, can I?
Yep.
I can pivot like so. Pivot.
You can't pivot.
Oh, sorry. Just planning ahead, mate. Planning ahead. See, I'm tempted to let, if you wanted to charge, just charge on the basis that why not. Cyber Friendly Monsters activation. I'm going to give that man with 2 wins. So that
Enrage. 2 wounds until the end of the turn. That unit may re-roll any attack dice, and defenders become panicked and weakened. I think I'm already still panicked though from before. Not that much.
I didn't realise, but never mind.
Right.
It's more the fact that I want a reroll attack.
Yep.
Because I only hit on 4, like you said. So. There you go, with critical blow again, that's 8.
Oh, I was already removing it.
With thundering, blah blah.
Oh, I've got 2 6s then.
Another point, and then I cancel 4. So I can pivot over my unit with sticks. Magic. People will be watching thinking, how we get so far. So that's 2, so I can go to there.
The classic floating ruler.
Well, I don't. It's the hell in the bloody middle of the board.
That was their activation though, wasn't
What's his activation?
Yeah.
Every inch is up.
it? Okay.
Can he pivot?
Don't know.
Because I've killed a unit.
Don't know. No, you did.
We'll go with yes. Yeah.
Alright, why not?
I don't see why I can't. So pivot, so.
Bowman are dead.
So only if a unit dies from like something off the board, you can't pivot your engage.
What have we got on the board here?
Rawr.
Can't forget the other zones are there as well.
So hold on, you get +1 defence on the hells, I recall.
Yeah,
Which
but
is good against mammoths.
yeah, but less good against, well, basically everything else, I suppose, isn't it?
It is.
Is that Ygritte on the swords?
It is. Sorry, I forgot to put one.
It's alright. Well, I'm probably going to have to activate Asher here, aren't I? Just to not lose the activation, I suppose. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
That's my only real option, isn't it? Alright. Let's activate this unit. Let's give it the pivoty pivot.
Yeah, sundering.
I have Sundering. Asher, all on her own, by herself. She was in Silence Men, but you killed them all.
I know, but it's still a unit. What? So they've not got the double thing though, have they?
No. So 5 dice, this one. 4, 5 dice, hitting on 3s. Don't have any cards. Don't have any rerolls. Oh, and I moved the pillage token, so also now they don't even get. You don't even suffer -1 to defense.
Nope.
What a mistake! What a mistake! Or should I just heal up? Oh no, I can't. There you go. Oh gee whiz! That is 2 hits with Sundering. What is this nonsense?
Just so you know, this is my dice getting warmed up for Sunday, people.
What is this?
So pass me panic, shock horror. I will reciprocate by activating mag and knocking 7 dice on 3s, 6 dead wounds, auto wounds.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's dead.
And then I will search forth.
I've done that.
Actually, I want to search forth.
It's going for full wipeout here, isn't he? Full wipeout.
I'll just put mag on there in case you do anything like try to change objectives.
Absolutely going to try to change the objective. What is it currently, that one?
It's going like that one, so. Did you not put a token out? I'm still in line if I don't put it out. God, it's just. I'm up to 6. It's not shown on mine, is it shown on the big screen?
Yeah, it's on the big screen, sorry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Lad, crack on. Who have you got left?
6-1. 6-1. Who have we got left? We've got these two guys left.
2
and
NCUs, yeah.
2 NCUs. Nobody of use died.
You killed one of my giants. Yeah, but,
Both of me drowned prophets are still knocking around as well.
yeah.
Okay, let's take Wendermere. Where's Wendermere?
Yeah.
Alright, let's take Wendermere on the bags. No, let's take Makoro on the bags. Heal up 3. No, let's weaken this unit.
So what is it you need? Iron Victory crew off me?
For Sunday, yeah.
That one Iron Victory crew, 2 drowned prophets?
Oh yeah, if you've got the drowned prophets, I'll borrow them as well if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just need to.
You making a list?
I'm making a list 'cause I've got to remember my.
That's how uninterested you are in this game.
That's not fair. It just normally takes you a lot longer to decide what you're not doing. I will activate here in charge. Pivot. He's got a +1 movement, so he is in on a 4 on a 2. Yeah.
Yep.
2 plus.
Why's he got a +1?
Because he creates influence on.
Alright. Doesn't it have -1 for going up the hill?
Oh!
Ha! Ha!
Okay.
At last. Finally.
Oh, he's allowed to reroll. He's not really.
Finally.
Yeah, it's fair enough. It's polite check. He says, well, I'm going to beat. Oh, yeah, he's loving it. Fine. Oh, I didn't use the right dice, but doesn't matter. And he's activated. To you, sir.
Wow, we sure did. What's this movement then? What are the movements?
His movement is 5, so isn't it good? So he's looking at a 5+.
Yeah, but I know what
I've
you
still got the mana, don't forget.
I know what you like for it, man, but that mammoth's
Yeah,
weekend.
but I'm just lulling you in so that you show me your backside.
I know, but I
Or
mean,
flank.
that'd be a rear, wouldn't it?
What's a flank, yeah?
That's not in though, is it? Although you've not used Val yet, have you?
I haven't, no. You noticed that, did you? I was going to heal with Val, but you stopped me.
I might just go for that. I might just go for that. Nothing else going on, have I?
No.
Alright, let's do that. Let's charge in. Whoop. 5, baby.
What's he want? Iron Victory crew.
5.
Do you need their arms, or have you got one? You just haven't found them.
He's upstairs somewhere.
You want me to bring him or no?
To be honest, I might just not bother with this list.
Don't do that. Andy did that for invitation.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 dice hitting on 3s with crit blow.
Critical. It's got to re-roll it. The dice just aren't great, are they?
Oh dear, still not great, but that is 6 to save.
Basic save, yeah. Ooh, that's 2 wins.
Yeah.
So currently.
Oh, did you roll the 1, so you're weakened. You
I
become
rolled
you
one,
become
so
weakened. You become weakened.
Panic check.
Nothing special. It's a fail.
2 more wins.
Well, this is going well, isn't it?
Really?
You're not going to kill it, am I? To be honest.
Well, they have activated now. But at least you control the objective.
I do control the
Because
objective.
I've got less wins. My activation then. Okay. Well, I say you control the objective.
Currently.
I'll activate that mammoth and for charging the rear.
Yep, auto in.
Let's see what we do.
Come on, another one.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, before you do anything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I should have done it before you did that, really. Let me just check something. Makoro, at the start of any turn, your opponent may not use orders or tactics cards. You've got 1 tactics card.
Yeah.
Nah, sod it. No, I'm not going to use it.
Judge! Hold on, never thought of that.
Oh, can you even fit?
Yeah. Hold on.
Only because of the
Oh,
slope.
no, I've got to go in.
So no?
Is that a no?
That is a no.
Oh, well, that's a failed charge then, isn't it?
Well, do you want to back it up and just not do it?
Yeah, of course I do if I can avoid doing it. 'Cause I've still got
Just
bloody Harvard that allowed me to move
Just
things.
Just don't do it.
Well, I didn't think that's fine. Thank you. Never thought to look. I can't see because there's a big hill in the middle of here. So you're not using Makoro.
No.
If I could just go for him for a charge instead. Let's see that. That's a 6 up charge. Could you just put it up a hill?
I did.
6 up charge, why not? Yeah.
What have you got to lose? You're 6-1 up. Okay, that's
I should
fine.
have pivoted, but it's still.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
It's still 5 plus 4 is 9, isn't it? Well, at least on the hill looking intimidating. Panic check. Right dice. These dice haven't been that good though. Oh, take another wind. That's all good. I want to be taking wins, you see, because that makes me harder.
No, it does.
Oh dear. Sorry.
I mean, I was waiting to charge you, but like, you're activate me now, don't you? So.
Yep. Still got Val, still got me marked.
Take Wendermere on the
Letters.
letters. Let's play We Do Not Sew.
Can I ask how you weakened me earlier if you didn't take letters?
Letters, the letters. Who?
Sorry,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on.
Who did I weaken?
You weakened the mammoth, that's fine.
I've not used it. Okay.
Well, it's my token. Now you're on the letters. Who do you
So
want
I'm on the
weakened?
letters.
Oh, you're changing it. Alright, yeah.
I'm going to change it for do an attack.
Ooh.
I'm going to restore a wound because you control the. Oh no, I control the bags. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, don't matter.
Yeah, so you're going to try crumpling a giant?
But I get to do an attack. 2, 4, 6, 7 dice. Hitting on 3s.
You absolute plum.
That is.
2 hits, 3 hits.
4 because
4 hits, critical,
because
sorry.
critical.
Even on 4s. Sorry, mate. So I don't take any wounds. You've seen the dice here first. It's criminal that them big sledgehammers don't actually have something.
I don't cripple either, don't they?
So shock horror, I will take Lady Val, put it on the crowns.
Yep.
I'll activate this.
Yeah, yeah. Scooch it out of the way.
Move 6 over here,
Yep.
and then pivot like so, so stand
Yep.
over here. Put it back your way, as you say. Thank you. And then your last unit, sir.
Right, charge you.
Grrr.
Place Dark Exposure.
I'll become vulnerable anyway.
So that you can't use orders or tactics cards this turn.
This turn, okay. I've only got 1 card, you keep saying that.
I know, but like, I might as well use it, won't I?
So you don't have to worry, yeah. They'll become vulnerable.
Smash! 2, 4, 6, 7. These are 7 hitting on 3s as well, aren't they? They're in t-shirts though, so and there's a drown profit with them. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 dice on 3s. That's a little bit better. That is
With the reroll.
6 hits. Oh yeah, with the reroll. 7 hits.
That's thundering and vulnerable, so save it on 5s. You want me to be vulnerable then?
Yes, please.
So that's 3 wounds.
That's not bad.
And then a panic. Which I pass.
Sure do. It's annoying.
So I take 3 wounds. I will activate
Yeah.
and perform an attack, but instead of attacking, I'll play Shrug It Off to heal 3 wounds.
Okay. Cool. But you don't control that now, do you?
Yeah,
So I've got,
so I've got 6 wounds.
Oh yeah, because wounds,
Well,
isn't it?
monster!
Wounds,
Perfect.
wounds.
I'm not playing my monster list on this scenario, I'm playing on Here We Stand. It's just because it's Here We Stand on you in the army.
Yeah.
And then final activation to charge in the rear, so.
Yep.
What seems a lot last time?
It was, and you were in last time, so
You
you're
get
in
plus
last
1
time.
defense, but I am in your rear with thundering, so. What are you on with 3?
3, because I can't kill. Can't get any pillage tokens. There is no pillage to be had from the giants.
You knew you were fighting with the giants.
Oh, I know. I could have brought my other list. My other list has got Black Tide and Eric Ironmaker and
You need precision.
Euron. No, not Euron.
I've
Victoria.
managed to score a whacking 5 hits in area, so.
Okay. Then I will try and save them with a. So
Thundering
I'm on
in the
3. I
rear.
go to 2 because of the hill,
So it's up to
but then go back up to
5.
4 for the. Sorry, 5.
Thundering and in the rear.
Yeah.
So it's -3. 5. But you,
So save 1,
it's 4.
and I might as well use the
Use
order.
the profits, we take 2.
So take 2.
And then you do have a panic with a -2 for the rear.
So 8. Okay.
Just another 1. I'll reroll the 1 please with a panic, sorry.
Okay.
You placed that! Okay, fully activated. That's score 1 from the objective on the far right.
Oh, so you do. I don't score any.
Because you're engaged with the unit with Oryx. And you are first player. And I get to go and walk out.
7-1. I got 1 point here.
Yeah, so far.
So far, how am I getting more points, Brian? Like, how is that
The problem with
happening?
live stream, you can't concede, mate. You can't play it to the death. People are here watching in anticipation of how you're going to pull it back.
Nobody
Oh, for the love of
cares.
Christ. Sorry. Some 4.
Right, draw up 2. Let's see, we've got no good cards. No good cards. Let's roll that. Okay.
You keep rolling it.
I mean, it makes a difference here. It's better for me that it's over there than over here. This round.
I can roll
Barely.
it. Roll it, change it back.
Oh my god! I just like the cards are just no good. Target 1 enemy engaged with that unit for each of that enemy's destroyed ranks. Do a thing.
Sorry. I don't do it deliberately. I picked this list because I wanted to play it, because I don't think I've used Max since LGT 2022, but that was when I had to pay for him. He's free, the big guy.
What round are we on?
Round 4.
Round 4. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's take the damper on the horses and influence this unit and do a retreat. Running away, man.
Okay.
Let's see if I can I don't know. I mean, what else am I going to do? I'm not going to kill anything, am I? I'm only going to die.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, I just didn't see it coming, mate, to be fair.
Well, I'm just bailing. I'm just getting out of dodge. Getting out of dodge.
So
Oh! But I should have claimed an extra card for the... Oh no,
You
because I
don't
don't control it, do I?
Sorry,
Don't
mate. I
control
had to
it.
point that out to you.
Okay, so I'm going...
Go on, no, that's movement 6. Oh, you're movement 5, aren't you?
Movement 5.
So you're running short of there.
So, well, it's from the middle of that.
Yeah.
So that's to 5. That's to 6.
That's right. Big retreat from you.
Yep.
Are you staying like that?
Yeah, we're going to
So I can pivot, yeah?
Yeah.
That's fine, yeah.
No, I'm going to pivot. I'm going to pivot this unit.
Okay, yeah, I'd be surprised if you didn't, because otherwise you're just asking for a...
Yeah,
Asking for a
I had other thoughts, but I'm going to pivot the unit.
So I just don't want to gift you points. Got 8 wins. Yeah, okay, I will play Egret on... Oh, I'll play Egret. Yeah, I'll play Egret on the sword.
Yep.
Hold on, I should really check this. Yep, to make me win the guy here. Make an attack, and I'm going to change it to Hurl Boulder.
Okay.
So I roll 1 dice, hits on a 3+, and I do D3 plus 1 wounds.
Yeah.
D3 plus 1 wounds. 5.
Get out of
Sorry, 1, yeah, for each rank, so 5.
5?
Yeah, it's D3 plus 1 wound for each of your rank. And yeah, I roll a maximum on 3s, you know what I do. I wasn't sure, you could have used your order. You still have to have.
Let's do it. There you go. Here's my order.
You still have a panic as an attack.
I'll have to do a panic.
Yeah, sorry mate.
Alright, so I'm just looking for the regular
Oh, well, it's,
6
no, it's in your flank. So.
in my flank, so I'm looking for a 7.
Check. Yeah, it's an attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a ranged attack. Range 12.
Good job you used the order. Not that it matters. Game over. Writing's on the wall.
And I'll influence this giant here. No, let's influence this giant here. I don't know. Yeah, influence this guy. Nope. He's got... Can they both on 4 wounds? They are. Must they? This guy's getting it. Right then.
Alright, gonna play I'm going to, so the damper is on the horses, and Ygritte is on the swords. Alright, I'm going to take Windermere on the Windermere on the ground.
Yeah.
We do not so.
Yeah.
Going to attack you, giant.
Okay.
7 dice, hitting on 3s. Okay, that is 4 hits.
Even on 5s. So take 3 wounds. Sorry, 1 wound. And then a panic. Good. Took 1 wound. So I'm in your flank, yeah?
Yeah.
So my movement's 5 up to 6, so currently that's a 4 plus. I'm going to activate that monster, we're going to play Blitz.
You get an extra +1 for going down the hill.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, in that case I'll be able to win. Because I become vulnerable, but until the end of this turn I gain +2 movement, so that gives me +4 movement, which makes me 9, which means I'm auto win, and I can reroll any charge distance. So charging the flank. Anyway, mate, to be fair.
Didn't need it.
Blitz is a good card, but I am vulnerable. And I've got 4 wounds, so I get 8 attacks. Is that right? You start with 4?
Can check.
Please, go down.
4 dice, +1 for each wound.
So 8 attacks on 3s, re-rolling because I'm charging. So even if you use your order, you still lead.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Sorry.
Dead.
And then I can overrun. I don't need to overrun. I'll probably myself to move it up to 9. Like so.
Oh, overrun. I thought you were.
Third floor, sorry. But my movement's 9 for my third floor because of the bonuses I had on it.
Yeah.
What are you sure?
Alright, this is annoying then. I mean, is there any point?
You put people out of your misery if you
I want to put me out of my misery. Yeah, I mean, like, what am I hoping to achieve here at this stage? I'm not going to kill that giant.
I don't think it's likely to be fair, mate.
10 o'clock. Let's call it.
Okay.
I'm calling it, Brian. Well done.
A comprehensive.
Do you want to just? I mean, do you want to see if you kill it? See if it goes for wipeout. You should be able to, shouldn't you?
I should be able to, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
if not this turn, next turn.
we'll call it wipeout.
Well, we'll call it. Yeah. I think that goes without saying. You've not going to have anything.
Because you've not. Did you activate him to do
He's
that?
activated,
Oh,
but
right, okay,
this guy will take that objective. I'll just probably heal him or use something. I'll get my mammoth over with Lady Val.
So let's assume.
I would table you.
Let's assume that's a tabling.
But it's a friendly game, so no big deal. It's a practice game. I haven't used monsters for a while, and the cards are pretty good when they get drawn in the order they did. Like the 5+ charges, I've no right to be pulling them off, to be fair, but you know what it is. If you don't roll, you don't get. So.
I just don't know why I just can't master Sentinel. It's like it should be easy to do. And I just seem to mess it up every time.
Yeah, I mean, when you put your Sentinel unit within charge range of 5+, why would I not go for you? Because you position yourself in to flank my units. You were unlucky that it kept rolling the D3 being over a giant. I mean, look, I did a lot of wounds put out through my army, but I'm happy taking wounds because they get harder. I
know, but that's why you need to capitalise on it. That's why I thought with Sentinel and Gang Up, I needed to just focus on one, and I didn't think you'd get Maggin. To be honest, I thought
5 up charge.
Yeah, I thought that was.
But even the thing is, even had I failed, it's still my activation next turn, so I'm moving closer. That's the benefit of a Sentinel charge. If I hadn't got in, I'd still been activating next turn to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I mean, giants are tough, but you know, if I face the wrong list, and like I said, this. Yeah, so weird. I like the tweaks they do. At least there's no two ways about it. Tweaking them. Last year they had a river down the middle.
Yeah, it was.
That
was good actually. I enjoyed that one.
And then there was the holy one where I took the religious Greyjoys. Remember?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean that's kind of what I've got. So my Black Tide list is a little bit like that. I've got a little bit Drown Prophet, damper type situation.
But anyway, look, thanks for the game. I was very lucky as usual.
As usual. That classic.
I
I just happen to be good at the game, but I'm going to class it as good luck.
Like, come on, I had the upper hand as soon as you see my big giants. They're just intimidating the hell out of you.
They are. I had to put my brown trousers on for today.
Well, I've been up since 5 as well, so the fact I'm tired doesn't even excuse it. But yeah, some spawny rice rolls. Enjoyed it. Looking forward to Leeds.
I just
Look
like.
forward to seeing plenty of people there.
I think it didn't dawn on me that I could have outflanked into the middle until after I'd already deployed my units, right? And I think thinking about it, if I'd have realised, I'd have put the sentinels on either side, and then maybe that would have made a bit more sense. But instead, I put both sentinels on this side because I figured I was going to
feed off on another. I mean, it's a good double tap.
Yeah.
You look what I did with the mammoths. Two mammoths.
Initially I was going to try and get the ironmakers in there, and then bring this sentinel unit up here to kind of protect it a bit.
Yeah.
But it didn't quite come
and the
out.
thing is, even with outflank, if you're facing cavalry, it's not ideal. I don't have cavalry moving, but having Lady Val still gives me an opportunity to respond to things. The units hit hard, but they just didn't hit hard enough.
Yeah, I was thinking about outflanking over there, just making sure that you didn't take that. Which maybe is what I
wasn't going to, but I tried to peel your reavers off so they could concentrate in the middle. The mammoths getting in your rear, like I say, if they start rolling critical blows with 8 or 9 attacks in your rear with panic, it's cause anyone in the other.
Right, should we call it?
Yeah, we'll call it. Thanks for watching.
Cheerio.
See you on Sunday if you're at Leeds.
Yeah, that'd be good actually. 34? Looking forward to that.
And a few prizes, as usual.
A few. Crikey, you're not wrong. Right, let me turn this thing off then.
Good. Not